The only other Telltale game I've played is the Borderlands one, and that one was a lot of fun. I lost my save data for it, so like, still kind of upset about that. I'd give it like 3 more months, and then I'll be able to play it again. But yeah, I'm a Batman boy, so I'm pretty excited about this game. Betray this with Minecraft. I heard the Minecraft story mode wasn't bad. We're gonna go blue, just makes the most sense here. I like purple, but blue just makes the most sense. You can make a good story about, oh my god. Bits. This is my first bits. I don't have a thing that can show bits, I think. I don't know how that works. I actually didn't look into setting it up at all. Mr. Joyce, aka William. Oh yeah, I'll never play the Walking Dead Telltale games. I don't even like. How many is that? I think TC just gave me $15 in bits. I think that's how the math works. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. Shh.
Hey, what are you?
This is moving a little bit too fast for me right now. You fools!
Get it open. On it.
Alright, so I can already tell this is
Bring the whole
before.
goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I can already tell this is before Two-Face. That didn't take long. Yeah, really.
Christ.
He'll be okay.
Move in.
Does that say C4?
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body
Dog.
bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
A. B. What the fuck?
Huh?
What? 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 Oh, did I just break that entire window face? Hey.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Okay. I forgot to turn on subtitles, but I'm really scared if I press start, I'll skip something. Oh man. I'm gonna do it like when there's downtime.
What was that?
What the? Oh God. Okay. What the fuck are you shooting at? Oh, what?
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Are they wearing masks? How am I breathing that gas in?
I know you're trying to create a myth.
That's the glass
Be
from the door.
careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, no. Moving a little bit fast. He'll be okay. What about the gun? What about the other person? There's another guy there. Up. Down. Left. Right. B. A. Oh, not my styrofoam. Ow. Holy shit. A and... What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened to the other guy?
Did
Oh!
your mother teach you to knock?
What the?
Behind you, big boy. Hey there.
He's dead! Oh, bye.
Stay where you are!
Go
You're
out the
under
window.
arrest.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
What that?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Selena! Is this a date? Oh no! Thank you! I did that right, didn't I? Oh shit. Ow! Ow!
Holy hell! You
Hasn't she kind of realized she's losing?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What is that? It wasn't even attached to it. Oh.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Ow.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
What? I can't move it! It didn't let me move it!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
What the frick? Wait, isn't that mine? Oh, heck.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Oh, my parents are dead.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you for the 13-month resub, Fluffy Phoenix Fox, 7-month resub, Rarsurp, 17-month Prince Drop. That's a lot of months. I got an achievement. Said, welcome to Gotham.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna press start, and I hope I can turn on the subtitles. Audio, video? On, okay. Subtitle. Put them on medium. Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Right.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Thanks, Dent.
For too long, this city has
Dang, dude, look at
burned
that
with
chest.
corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Oh.
But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Hey.
Say hi, Bruce.
Hi.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest
Oh my
mansion
God,
in
he's so
Gotham, but I don't
huge.
think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
The fuck?
So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double.
No one came here tonight to see me.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash
does
and
it keep
votes to
doing
help
that?
make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm?
Literally?
Come on.
Thanks for the 12 month reset, Frostlight. Stop all the downloads. Wait, simple fish you give bits to? I didn't see them. Frick. I don't have a thingy that shows bits.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall.
I don't know if
that
that was...
Cape Bat
Did they
freak
take that
dealing
well?
out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours.
Golden Age.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
Why are this guy
I
so
don't doubt
upset?
that for a moment.
I don't
And
care if I
worry,
make him
though.
mad. He's
I
a
am
dick.
not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Hey,
Truly terrible.
hey, that's not something you
Tragedy like that at such a young age. Must have been
I'm standing
crippling.
right here.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Gavel Hey, remember the time your parents got killed in an
I
alleyway?
doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Who that? Wait, are we about to dance? Are you about to make out with Harvey Dent?
Hello.
Oh, it's Selena Kyle.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor.
I bet that's
eager to
Selena.
know you.
Vicky Vale.
No!
Interested and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if
Shut
I
up.
stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
You let Vicky. Oh.
Bruce?
Sorry.
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
What?
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
What are you?
Yeah,
what
well,
is
I
your
take nights
purpose?
and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
What?
Yeah. It looks like...
Maybe it's lipstick.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ooh.
Carmine Falcone?
Falcone?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Why you lying?
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Why are the Falcones here? Oh, actually, that makes sense.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce?
Stop drinking.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Ignore him.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Thanks for the sub.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey comes with me.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
It's like this guy's a dick or something.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
Oh, shit.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Chinwag?
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
No.
Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Toss him
or
a
I
chalk.
can
Fuck you.
pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Fuck you.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend.
Well, you're not making a good fucking...
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now, that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break. Yeah, let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
I didn't say anything. Why are you assuming shit, buckaroo?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
You guys know a gamer plan? Thanks for the sub, Cap. I appreciate it. Sorry, it's kind of hard to read this. It's kind of hard to read chat and also pay attention to all these decisions I have to make. Oh.
It's me.
Pick the worst time.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks.
Oh my God,
a string
he's
of home
Batman.
invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
What?
Or will it be perceived
Data
as a
port.
desperate attempt from
Oh,
a
I can move.
flailing
Okay, never mind. I
campaign
can move.
to take down
I'm
one
gonna
of Gotham's
sneeze.
most promising young politicians?
Give me that data port, boy.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Alright, so Bruce Wayne isn't the one that manages. I don't know.
Still
This
no
is
word
weird.
on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment. If you have
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Test run, really?
Pistachio Garmone was found
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
for miles as the cops cut him down.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to
I
contend
should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow
I
passengers.
got powerful sneezes.
A few have
Don't
died,
hate.
while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Looks at
2
sadly.
more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
DA Dent pressures mayor to declare vigilantes.
Today, making it
Take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the stakes. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law. It's taken a firm storm against vigilantes in Gotham, from the uptick in the citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman.
from work tonight and find all your
Okay, I'm not
stuff on the
reading all
street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
The heck?
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough.
Alright, it's just backstory for people that don't know the lore. Founders of Wayne Enterprise, my parents, dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler, faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Harvey Dent, who's fucking ripped, dude. Oh my goodness. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas of how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. I don't know what I was gonna say. Hamilton Hill doesn't have a picture. Exhibit A and what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best. Hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Cat burglar, crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Yeah, you do. James Gordon, associate, Barbara Gordon. He's a good by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion. So he's doing something, right? I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risks. Vicky Vale, one of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access that others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day, I may need to find out what she knows. Falcone, cool. Skyline Club owner, head of the Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in anything and everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him into jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two more would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Gotham City, population 10 million. This city is like a living creature. It's always growling upward and outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum. Did you guys know that the Gotham City is modeled after Chicago? And Metropolis is New York? Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now, outdated in every way, building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises, multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manners of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a major stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. I've already played Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. Sorry, sweetheart. You're pretty late to that party. I've also read like 50 gigabytes of Batman comics. Alright, give me that data port, boy. Stick it in there.
Let's find out what was so important.
Alright, Blue. It's not nice. That's a big data port.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like this
I'm
game.
more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, what am I doing here? Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Okay, Siri.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
0%. Isn't this supposed to be the most powerful computer?
In the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
I'm already liking it.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I'll give him a
He
chance.
just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick.
Oh.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Month resub from Grandma Mashed Potatoes. Thanks, Buckaroo. Nice timing. I can actually read it this time. Alright, Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Recent newspaper. Oh my god. Oh, what the frick? Go back. Can I not go? If I can't go, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, there we go. Graffiti. Armstrong? Okay. Recent paper. Wayne shuns Falcone. Oh. Okay. You alright there, buddy? What's this? Homeless person. What? What? Give change.
Thank you, sir.
Burning barrel. Look at. Okay. Running late. Meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Alex is yelling in his room at him. Alright. Statue.
Watch wallet cash.
Hey.
This goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oops.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Okay.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Is that Robin?
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hold on a second. I need to get a child out of chat. It's not a good looking car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
I wish I could have chosen the car.
Bruce, Bruce!
Oh, shit.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
That's not a good look. That's an ugly car. That's not a good look.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
He was Harvey's.
Harvey
Oh shit!
No!
I
would never welcome that man.
Fuck!
Anyone else have a question?
Oh fuck! God damn it! No! Oh man! I hacked up. Ah! Oh wow, I messed up. What do I do? What did I do? I don't think there's anyone I can do. I don't think there's a way I can do it. I didn't read it all the way through before I clicked on it, alright? Lime decanter? What the sub? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. God, I didn't read it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steam. I was just like, oh god. Alright, let's try this again. Sorry guys. Thanks for the sub lime, I appreciate it. Everyone give that lime a lick.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Ugly ass car.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
God. I don't even know, like, what the best reaction would be there.
Discuss cars, honestly.
Tactical baby inbound.
Now, we're here.
What's the name of your baby, Atmos? Thanks for the 9 months.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Okay, listen.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
So what am I supposed to say? If I say
lacking. We're still
it was Harvey's guess that pins all the blame on Harvey. If I say Falcone's not a friend,
before they went in,
then Harvey gets in trouble with Falcone.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oh, my parents.
My parents loved.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just being
invested their
silent.
blood,
That actually, yeah.
sweat, and tears in
Stay
this
silent. Say it's a free country.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
I'm hoping that Harvey will say something
Hero
if I don't say anything.
Who stood up to oppression
Because, like,
and defended the people from injustice.
Both of them,
no
both
matter
the
cost.
X
That
and B aren't good.
My parents paid
Harvey
the
gets in
ultimate
trouble
cost
for it.
defending me from a man.
So my parents are dead. I'll bring it back to 9/11. You know,
We
9/11.
needed the kind of help this new facility.
Businessmen could do business with everyone, and you know, we're in America. Isn't that how politics work? You just bring up 9/11. You get, oh shit. My hope isn't hard.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Try all the options
Today,
of back out every time.
On the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing
I'm
for
still
Gotham.
fucked up about how buff Harvey is. Okay.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Ooh.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Its day has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Why is Den
We
buff?
can do better.
He's fucking ripped, dude.
All right, who's up next?
Okay, here we go. Stay silent.
there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss
Harvey, get
Carmine
me out of
Falcone
this.
into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Get me out of here. Dent, save me. Dent, say something. Dent!
Now, Mr. Falcone
Thank
showed
you.
up unannounced, but Bruce,
Ooh.
the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
I have to read this text.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
What?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Can someone tell me what's going on here?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
There we go. Got it.
back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
He was efficient. 2 bullets.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
Okay, wait, I didn't.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated...
No! You... Fucking god, stupid idiot. All I wanted to say was justice will be served, not you guys are a bunch of liars and you fucking suck and suck my dick. Like, that's not how I wanted him to say that. Hates newspapers. God damn it, dude. Really? Telltale's games is never a good option. There really is not. Listen, dude, it said justice will be served, and then the first thing you're just like, whoever's telling these fucking lies about my family's gonna eat a dick. Like, no. It's just... I wanted him to say, like, I have faith in the justice system to prove that my family is innocent. Instead of, yo, these fucking liars are about to be put in jail. I'm about to kill them all. Like, there's a difference. I didn't want... I can't believe this. I can't... Ugh. I don't even know if there's a good option, dude. I'll have to read them all again. Ooh, I just quit the game. Ah! This isn't going well at all. Why didn't I say that? Because, motherfucker, I literally just explained what I thought he was going to say. Like, I don't understand how you're still confused about this. I thought he was going to say, I trust the justice system to prove my family's innocence. Not, justice will be served, these motherfuckers are about to die. I'm going to kill them all. Silence is the best quote. Oh, God. Right, sorry. I should have predicted what he was gonna say. B equals butthole. I can't skip this intro. Not now. Continue episode. Wait. Yep. Continue. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Like, I could say give quote, and then they'll just say, "Justice will be served. I'll be making sure I go to their house tonight because I'm Batman."
Hey,
like,
careful!
You can't
Put
say
it
that.
Back.
I'm afraid we can't.
Hates newspapers.
Says who?
This warrant.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not
do your
personal.
job.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
See, that wasn't
Trying to.
aggressive, you stupid
It's hard to be a
fuckers.
cop in this city. Every battle's uphill in the rain with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr.
Who's the
Wayne,
fuck
that's
that
all.
breaks the picture?
But if they
I'll kill
become
him.
fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
It's him. Kill him. Oh, right. I have to pick it up. See how far you can get with literally saying nothing. There's like some, like, I think there's an IGN, like, short special where they played all the Walking Dead games and tried to see how far you can get in the games without, like, making any inputs.
Bruce, stay back!
I think on, like, one of the episodes,
Take whatever you want.
you could get 30 minutes into the game
You don't have
without
to
having
do
to
this.
make any, like, it would just time out all of the inputs and stuff. Wasn't Dent a cop in the original movie? Movie?
Bruce.
No.
Bruce.
Also, please do not let the movies dictate your knowledge about Batman. God.
Bruce?
He's a defense attorney.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Alright, bit busy right
I'm
now.
a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
I also like it how there was like a person who was like, if you played the Telltale games, you would know that the B responses are usually aggressive. When a B response right there was just like, no, there's no issue at all. Like, I don't understand why people are so dumb.
Yeah.
He's a
the
DA,
kind that steal
man.
things.
He's a defense attorney.
Listen, Bruce.
He's a
scandal
donut attorney.
surrounding a beloved family like
DA.
yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can
What's
dig
your
up
angle?
whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean,
I don't like
no
this
one's
at
even
all,
done their
dude.
due diligence on this yet.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Oh,
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Oh,
on the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
My family is innocent.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this.
I like it how you just can't give a good
Wayne's
answer.
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Can't make everyone happy.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I told you he was the donut attorney. Fuck. Cafe Triste. Oh.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You don't
Tell
know?
me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
I like it. No, I'm upset. It said you. It said you didn't know, and then he's like, "You tell me, motherfucker." Why can't I just say you didn't know? What the fuck? That's not fair.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Choose hello. Hello, motherfucker.
It just doesn't make sense.
Then you shoot him.
I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Who the fuck is that?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Is that? It's Selena!
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Hey, Selena!
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Hey! I think we just met. No,
election
no,
nonsense.
don't do
I'm
that.
Bruce Wayne.
No,
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can Drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
What brings you to
So,
town?
Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
She's so sassy.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't need one. I
What?
do this because I can.
What?
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
What the fuck?
Silly me.
You were I hate this game.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You need
You're
to
just
trust
going
me.
to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Come
Better
on.
hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
No.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Is he about to go in through the front door? Don't go in through the front door. Oh, okay.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
It was explosive.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the
Hey,
computer
Gore.
catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you
It's
wish.
been 8 months? Oh my goodness. Exploded human remains.
Nothing left to bury.
There's stuff right there. Oh, there's, okay. How do can be linked. Link.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
It might be Scarecrow, it might be Joker. Who knows? Those are my... They both work with chemicals. Shot cop. Okay.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That looks like a place where the door comes down and I get trapped in it. So I'm gonna... Dead Merc.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
It also might be Black... Oh... Yeah, it might be Black Mask. I don't know. It's probably the Silver Surfer.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
For some reason, it didn't protect me against the bullet either. Can I walk faster than this? White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Might be a setup, though,
Send
as well.
the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
So it's probably Scarecrow then. Pocket.
Skyline Club.
Falcone. Well, that's better evidence that Falcone... No, the Mercs are Falcones. But the Mercs got killed as well.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Inside?
What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Yeah, the Batman comics are gruesome. This is why I'm already liking this game, because
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay, so he was the one who killed the other dude. No face. Bloody hands.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
There are 5 episodes. Only the first episode's up right now. I don't know where the incendiary bullet's going to be linked to. Can I go up these? No. Incendiary ammo. Oh, unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Yeah, seems like fear toxin as well, I agree. Let's open this bad boy up. Actually, I don't know, man.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Wow, I'm strong. Wow! Oh, there's the bullet. Okay, so someone shot the...
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Well, what am I missing? Go back in there. I can't go up the stairs. There's an invisible wall there. Boy? I feel like... well, I must be missing something. Oh. Okay. What am I gonna link it to, though? Ground zero for chemical explosion? Do I link it to the bullet? I don't really have anything else to link it to. Ground zero for chemical explosion. Oh, okay. Alright. Link it to the car that it was on, I guess? Alright. I don't know
Someone
why.
drove off after the explosion.
No shit. Like, the tire marks are there. You don't have to link that.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, dude.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
That thing looks cool. Oh, that thing is cool.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Yeah, I don't think it was from there. I think it was probably, although I'm gonna say it was from here, the stairs.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
I was wrong. Guess he was here. Makes more sense, I guess. It's the last place you would look.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I don't know, man. I feel like that gas shouldn't have reached him all the way over here. What? What the? What? The no. Yeah, is that an oops? Is that an oops? Is that a typo? Nah, it's serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oops as in hype. Oh my god. Fatty Can with the $1,000 fucking dollars says, hello. How you been, man? Good luck with Detective Batboy. And Brendan Mad with the 513 sub. Oh my god. I've been alright. I took a few days off of streaming because I wanted to work on some videos and I just needed some time off. My phone broke, so I had to get a new one. I kind of forgot to tell you guys that I got a new phone. Wow. That's ridiculous. You're very generous, Patty. I don't know what to say, man. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to TwitchCon. That's ridiculous, dude. Oh my goodness. Hey, Walrus. That's crazy. Well, that's
killing time.
That's gonna be really helpful for when I go to I-58 later this month, dude. Thank you. I don't even know if I can even still play this game now.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh, wow.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Wow. I got an achievement that says world's greatest detective, by the way. I don't feel like I did anything.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Patty! Everyone say wowie wowie Patty with the... and then throw in a Taggo. I think that's a...
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Wow, that's
Tell me
scary.
the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
That hurts.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
In the comics, he actually would have broken his arm, but I'm not gonna do that.
Tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't. What the fuck?
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
They died.
And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Okay.
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Shut the fuck up, Alfred.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's
game...
quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back.
I don't actually know if the game thinks that I killed, like, hurt him or not in this situation.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Yeah,
when you
I don't
doubt
know
your
if the game's
fate,
glitched or...
remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Why would I tear these up?
I
What
won't
the fuck?
forget. Neither will I.
Ooh! Thanks, Patty.
Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. I need to put a command in for Patty, for the bot. Gotham feed, let's look at the codex. Why would you choose Alfred has the same response? Okay, so I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because it said like Gordon saw that I was non-violent, and then Alfred's like, you almost killed that man! I was like, I didn't touch him, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Alright. I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my ass, but I should be more concerned that his new friend, Selena Kyle, is Catwoman. World's greatest detective. Okay. It turns out her real name is Selena Kyle and she's friends with Harvey. But more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Yeah, Bruce, kill her. Alright. I hid from Gordon after interrogating the witness at the docks. I got what I needed, no reason to stick around and chat. I have to trust that Gordon sees past his fear of Batman to realize we're on the same side. Okay. She tried to prod me for a quote, claimed to want to help help clear my family's name. No deal. Wait, what? Didn't I give her the quote? Has the game glitched? I gave her a quote. Oh my god. Maybe the codex is just bugged? Okay. I think the quote comes back later. I know this game had bugs in the first release, but I heard that they were like all like controller based bugs. If this is an actual bug and it thinks I didn't give her the quote, because Alfred also thinks that I like tortured that guy. Falcone's goons acquired explosive chemicals on a heist at the docks. After an interrogation, a suspect admitted that Falcone's plans to use them, but how is it a weapon? 17 months. Oh, it's Unreal Salmon. Everyone give Unreal Salmon a tag O. 17-month ruse is a pretty long time. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife, Martha, to the illegal business dealings of the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated in billions, could be seized by authorities pending an investigation into their current business practices. That would be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there has been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone crime family head Carmen Falcone at the Wayne family's Gotham mansion, which is also... Game? Hello? I gave a comment. I gave the quote. I gave the quote twice. I gave Vicky Vale the quote. We all saw me give her the quote. Oh boy, that is one not fun glitch. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Some kind of
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Wait,
This
what?
is it, Alfred.
I
With
just
this
said it was
proof, we can
blackmail.
finally knock out
But then he
Falcone's
just asked about his dad.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Why can't I do both? 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 Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, so here's my thought process on this right now. If I pick Gordon, someone's gonna stop him because it's the police and they're corrupt. If I pick Vicky, she can just put it out there, like on a tabloid or some shit, you know? Just CC Gordon in the email, for real. But also, like, why is the game glitching out? Dude, watch. I'm gonna pick Vicky, and then the game's gonna be like, JK, you picked Gordon. I'm gonna give Vicky the data. I'm gonna give the...
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
But this isn't...
A wise decision, sir.
This isn't like
We'll
a
attack
choice of who
Falcone
I
on
trust
2 fronts
more.
tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
Why did
that
I give
not
it to
even
a person?
Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but
just do your
Wayne,
job.
You could have given it to anyone.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Maybe it's better I don't know.
Yes. Because none of those responses were good.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary.
I'm the
You're
richest
not
motherfucker.
Batman. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
It's true, though.
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
You don't use your ass pockets, Thunder? What a shitty car you got there. But it's
done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
What the fuck? TCR with the Hyundai says go for the worst ending possible. Tag F.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Is this car about to turn into the bat? Now that is dumb. He just put a few spikes on it and just like, oh, it doesn't look like my car anymore at all. That doesn't make any sense. Thank you for the hundo, TCR. What is this? Is that the Hobgoblin Rider
Drones,
thing?
cameras, and scanning tech are
Oh, it's a
fully
drone
functional.
without.
All right.
Just
Let's
flying.
find Falcone.
Balcony! Look at.
Good point of entry.
Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Gross.
Where's Nikki? In lockup.
Hey, Boodle.
Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Honey. What's the yo dick? Who dat? Patrons.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What that? Modern art.
Nothing here.
I don't believe you. Why would you give me the option to rose?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Whoa, hey, calm down, Bruce. Oh. Office. Look at.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Is she looking straight out the window at this thing?
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Why is stealth not an option? She's like looking straight out the window at my thingy. Mobster.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh boy. Link thugs to objects. Can I link him to the modern art? Okay. Privacy screen. Oh, I want the table. Get him with the table. Link him to the table. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw the table at him. Man. Okay, whatever. Wait. What the? Oh, I just went over this, didn't I? Did I? Okay, yes. Mobster. Examine. Alright, how am I gonna take this boy out? With the wall? I guess they're only giving me... Oh, with the stairs! He's closer to the thing, the pillar. Yeah. What else we got? Definitely missing a boy, yeah, this boy. Oh, yes, the hanging light. Oh, yeah. Oh, but the modern art! No! Do we use the modern art or do we use the light? Oh, we gotta go with our modern art. Oh, yes! I throw it at him! Yes! Okay, good choice. Perfect choice. Perfect choice. Throw the modern art at him. That's amazing. Alright, what else do we got? Hates art, hates newspapers. What are we missing? There must be another one. Oh, right, the guy up here.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Upper balcony. Modern art useful for once.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Don't rush me. I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his
That's
party.
like the first time the actual text has matched what he's about to say. Hey, boo. B. B. Ow. X. How did he miss? Bam, bam. Give me that art! He's dead! Ow! Holy shit! Oh my god, he's dead! Oh, ah. Oh. Ow, that probably hurt. Hey! Hey. Who the heck is this?
Goddamn circus freak!
Move!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Why are you using all that ammo?
I want God. The hell!
Finally!
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
and be armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman!
I love it because, like, in all the movies and television shows, they always show batarangs just bouncing off of people. They don't do that. He, like, he fucks people up with them.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yes. Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White
It was
Rose.
a setup.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
I knew it was a setup.
Still want to play games?
The Falcons have
All
never...
being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What the fuck?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a
There we go.
of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred! You got some splaining to do!
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ooh. Did you stick it for Harvey in front of Falcone? Yes, I did. You got a quote for Vicky Vale's story? Yes, I did. Did you break the mint? Really? Wow. That's not nice, guys. 17 weeks to what month? Derpenstein. Thanks, dude. It was Alfred all along. Who'd you give the data to? Really? Wow. Those people are dumb. How did Batman deal with Falcone in the end? Showed restraint, handed Falcone over the police safe and sound. Okay. Really? People didn't give it to Vicky? Wow. That's actually, that's kind of surprising. Everyone give Derpenstein a good old Tagg, O, and Alfred. Alfred! I'm liking this, dude. I like this because they're doing like different stuff from the comics. Because I've read too many Batman comics. I've read like 30 gigs. Like Cobblepot is different. This whole entire like dealing with the mob thing is different as well with Thomas and Martha Wayne and the Falcones. But I do know that the Falcones usually aren't the type of people that do like explosive like chemical stuff. So I do think that the Falcones are being, well, they are being framed because the Waynes are getting framed. I don't know, man. It's weird. Oh yeah, Tag Rage would be much better for that. I always forget that thing. I guess if I had to guess, I have my suspicions, but I don't want to spoil them. This time was 50 gigs? Dude, I don't remember. It was 50 or 30 or 40. I don't know. It was between that range, between 30 and 50. Yeah, what's his face? I always forget his first name, but the Penguin is here, but he's completely different. Do you like Batman Beginnings version of Falcone? I don't like any of like the Batman, like Alfred. I don't like any of like the Batman animated movies. They're not very good. I don't know, man. The things that I like the most are like the Batman games, I guess. Even though all the Batman games pretty much have terrible endings besides Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins has the best story of all the Batman Arkham games, but it has like the most diluted, boring gameplay, which is pretty sad. Are you playing episode 2? Episode 2 isn't out yet, right? It's not out yet. Anyways, I also have to get food because I'm starving. And Patty, you're crazy, dude. Thanks so much, man. Aye. Generous people. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know if it's Scarecrow because someone is Listen. Okay. There's only one person that has impersonated the Waynes before, but he hasn't made an appearance in the game yet, and I don't know if he's actually in the game. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty fun, honestly. That's what I like the most about it. They're making their own story out of it, which is cool. They even change characters around, which is even cooler. That's why I was like so surprised when I saw the penguin. I was like, you're not supposed to look like this. What's going on, dude? Court of the Owls. Okay, so I haven't read most of the new 52s. I read the Court of the Owls, but I just like skimmed past it because I didn't really like it that much. I haven't read most of the new 52s because you have to pay for them, and I don't want to do that. They're just harder to find. Like, I don't care enough to like every week. Oh man, I gotta find a torrent for this new 52 comic every week. I'm not gonna do that. And also, I kind of don't like just torrenting stuff anymore. Like, people deserve income for the work they do, but comics are too expensive for me. I don't make fucking money, so like a comic's like $7 a comic. I'm not doing that. I don't have that type of money. Decoy octopus. All right. Continue to next.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
What the fuck, Alfred? Come on, bruh. I'm not gonna waste that money on
Your parents
comics
were good people, Bruce. No
when
matter
I have
what
to
that
save
fuck
money
Falcone
for
told you.
my trip to
Swear to
I-58.
me, there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
See, there he is.
Hell of a view.
What?
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
All right.